Yo, what's good, y'all? All right. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's been a quick minute since we've been on here, bro. It's been almost like a month, and I apologize for that. Um, but yeah, we back. I decided that getting closer to Gat, why not? But other than that, I mean, yeah, we are almost less than a month away from Gat. Um, Actually, yeah, we're almost less than a month away from Gat. Yeah, time is coming. Okay, let me hold on. Time is coming, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm happy for it for real. But I mean, other than that, y'all, this Gat prep is crazy as of right now, y'all. Like, quick little story, bro, real quick. So first and foremost, okay, your boy did the unboxing for the coilovers. Okay, cool. Okay, did an unboxing for the coilovers. All right. Now, the only bad part now. Okay, so I took it to my homie Brian at Bremo Rad Factory. Okay, he was going to insert or install the coilovers that I had, switch everything over, and yeah, when I tell you guys, he already told me that if he was gonna have to drill and slot the bottoms, that basically was gonna be an issue, add extra and everything like that. So, not gonna give y'all a set. Okay, I'm not gonna give y'all a set price as of right now, but he went to go and do the install, and because I have max PP rods, okay, and I was switching from the max PP rods over to the Rev 9 coilovers. Basically, the bottoms of the max PP rods are 70 millimeters, and the Rev 9s are 60 to 65 millimeters. Now, okay, like I said, this is what I mean. This is what I be talking about, okay? You take your car to the shop, and an issue always happens, okay? So he calls me and says, yo, not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to drill and slot the bottoms of the new ones that you have. Cool. How much we talking? Talking an extra 300. Okay. So, mind you now, I literally just said we are almost less than a month away from GAT. Okay. So, gotta get that added on top of what he was going to do for the install. Okay. Now, at that point, he hangs up the phone. Mind you, now, I'm at work. Whole time, whole process. I'm at work. Calls me again. This is what I mean. Okay. Calls me again. And fine, now he tells me the Swift spring that I have is too big, which means there's going to be too much play and too much movement around the coilovers. Okay. So now I think we're talking another 130. Okay. So we got 300. We already had the set price. We got a 300. We got the 130. Cool. Right? But for the drilled and slotted rotors, we're looking at like 525. Okay? Yeah, I got to. I'm sorry. 525 for the install. Okay. Now we're looking at the 525, but now I have to get the big boy top plates because he calls me a third time and tells me that the new coilovers that I have, the top plate is not adjustable. Okay. Yeah. Now, as I just said, GAT is now almost less than a month away. Okay. So we have to get everything straightened out and situated before this month. Okay. As of right now, that plus everything else on the car is now being added to the list. Okay. So as of right now, I'm waiting on those because they should have took about, I ordered those probably about a week and a half ago. So they take about 2 weeks. So they should be here about the end of the week. And now I got to get the coilovers installed with the drilled and slotted bottoms, new spring installed, new top plate installed. And then at that point, we run -10. All right. Now we run -10, which is perfectly fine. Okay. We run -10 front and rear. But on top of everything else that I now have to get done for Gat. Okay. Tires flipped. Okay. As y'all, if y'all did not know, okay, your boy did get some underglow installed. Okay, we did get some underglow installed. Okay. Now, as of right now, we are sitting at about $1,600 before a Gat. Okay. Of everything that needs to be done for the car. Now, car may look complete as of right now, but there's just a lot of little details that I do want to get straightened up before we, end up going. Okay. There's just little details. And like I said, bro, when it comes down to it, Gat, I told a coworker, bro, like he was asking me like, what is Gat? And I told him Gat is like where you see all the internet cars, right? All the cars from the internet, and you see them in real life and in person. Okay. But when it comes down to it, there's just, especially with being maybe an influencer or having someone of a following, you don't even really have to be an influencer. Just having somewhat of a following, it's like going to Gat is like, okay, I'm going to have to, everybody who's probably seen my car on social media is probably going to see my car in person. And one thing that I can say, okay, and I ain't gonna lie, shout out to the guy, but one thing that I can say, I did see this guy's, I did see his car on social media. Let me see. I did see his car on social media, and I'm talking about car was absolutely mint. Okay. I think it's right here. Oh, did he delete? Okay, so he actually, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I think he deleted his post. But when I tell you guys, the guy Jax, if y'all don't know who Jax is, he has a Mustang, a silver Mustang that is wrapped headlight. The driver's side headlight is wrapped. He's got chains around the car. Like when I tell you guys, I saw the car on social media, and literally like I thought the car was like, dude, like that's some different stuff right there, bro. And we went and saw it at Riverside for the first time. And we went and saw it at Riverside for the first time. And when I tell you guys, the car just was not, it was just not up to par. Like, it was not up to par. I'm talking about fenders were cooked. Fenders were cooked. I'm talking about like the wrap job. I don't know if you guys know the push bumpers for the bumper release, quick release, wrap straight over it. And like I said, it's the little details that matter for when you go to like a show like Gat. When you go to a show like Gat, it's just like that's your time. It's kind of like your first impression, right? People, or especially if people already know you or whatever, and they've seen your car before, it's your first impression to kind of like pop out to a show or on a trip or, wherever for the first time and let all the people that have seen your car on the internet to basically see your car in person. Now, as far as like I said, I just have about $1,600, okay, that I need to get stuff done before we hit Gat. Okay. So, as of right now, what's good, Taurus? What's up? As of right now, we are kind of in a crunch time. Okay. And when I tell you guys, as of July, as of July, when I tell you guys, I was not looking at doing this much stuff. But to be honest, me personally, I'm not a car person that likes to do volume 1 and volume 2 and 3 and 4. I want to build a car and be done with it and move on to the next. Like, I'm not gonna lie. As y'all see the car as is right now, that's how the car is staying. Like, this right here is how the car is staying. Now, there would be no rewrap. There will be no, like, there may be a rewrap to fix some of the panels on it, but not a rewrap to change the color or whatever. Like, as y'all see right here is how it's gonna stay. So like I said, as far as the wheels, that's probably going to be something later on down the road. I just genuinely, I've put so much money into the car that I genuinely just do not know if I want to break the bank once more again to get a set of wheels. I feel like the Tiffany looks good with the white and the white roof box and the clears, and I feel like it really pulls everything together. Um, to go out there, and I'm not gonna lie, Emmets are probably my most dreamed wheel, but to break 4K, and I've already put 5K plus into the car, it's just not worth it. Like, it's really not worth it. So it's like I said, this might just be. That's what I'm saying. I understand that, but at the same time, though, is do I break like? Cause bro, what? At the end of the day, we also have this one here. Okay, hold on. This shout out to the guys. I always say shout out to the guys. But we had these wheels here. Okay, and then we also, if we scroll a little bit further down, we had the white wheels. We had let's go a little bit further down. Before I had fitment, but we had the black wheels here, which those were just, I don't know what I was doing with those, but like I said, we were still in the process. I had the black wheels, and then if you go a little bit further down, I had the 350 stocks, I believe. So it's just like, bro, 4 set of wheels on the car, like, dude. And then if we're including the hubcaps that I had at the beginning too, but we had the black wheels, we had the 350Z wheels, we had the add-ons, and now we're sitting here at this. So it's just, I'm not really, bro. I don't know. I genuinely just do not know if I want to break the bank again. Like, dude, I wish y'all would be able to see or know how much like of the process I've been through with this car, bro. Like, I just genuinely do not feel like it's worth it to go cash out on some more wheels. Like I said, the white wheels look tough. And the better part about it, they're not just your average 350Z wheels. They are the anniversary edition. Okay. So, and that's even what bro told me. Okay. At the Rad Factory, Kevin, that's even what he told me. Like, bro, don't ever get rid of these wheels. Cause the fact, like, these are like almost the rarest of the 350Z wheels. So it's like, okay, the fact of the matter, he powder coated them, and like I said, everything looks good and straight. If I was to break the bank on it, it would probably be way later on down the road. I'll probably have another car before I break the bank on these wheels. Because like I said, I'm not getting rid of the car. But I mean, other than that, like I said, we trying to, and like I said, if I get the 3 pieces, that's adding on to everything that I got to do for Gap. So that's honestly why I'm thinking like it's just genuinely not worth it to do it. But other than that, yeah, I've seen some updates for Gap. If y'all did get y'all cabin, I'm not gonna lie, I've been seeing some of these cabins. Some of these cabins that people are getting, bro, I'm talking about, they looking like a dream. They looking like a dream. Like, let me see if I can pull up real quick. Let me see if I can pull up real quick Airbnb. Let me see. Like, some of these cabins are literally looking like a dream. Like, I'm talking about indoor pools. They got gaming rooms. They literally have everywhere. Let me see. Let's do Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Okay. we're gonna do random dates because of the fact of the matter that it's probably not gonna show. It's probably not gonna show the Airbnbs that are already booked. Now, if we're looking, okay, if we're looking here, okay, some of these cabins are literally like, dude, look at this. Look at that, bro. Oh, they got this decorated out in Christmas. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That's right in the middle of everything for a wait, but I don't think this is Pigeon Forge, is it? Like where the strip gonna be at? I don't think this is Pigeon Forge though. I mean, but even still though, like the fact in the matter that like these bedrooms. See, this is what I ain't gonna lie. This is what I want the crib to look like one day, bro. Yeah, this is what I want the crib to look like. Like some of the houses on here genuinely be crazy, bro. Like, where's that? He showed me one. I ain't gonna lie. So if y'all don't know, Chris Borgs, I think this is the one he stayed in last year. He stayed in this one last year, I think. But like, dude, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Next year, bro. Next year, this is what we got. This is what we got to do. It's got a whole gym. Appreciate the follow, Taurus. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Something like this definitely gonna have to hit right here. Like, look at the pool table. They got the game room. They got 7 minutes from downtown. Not riding on that. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, y'all. Other than that, y'all, we are. I don't even know how many days away from GAT, but at this point, let me see, because I don't know what I'll be leaving on the fourth, to get there. I think it's like a 5 hour trip, I believe. Um, I think like we're looking at like literally a week. In a week, I have to get a few things done. GG's, GG's, GG's. But other than that, y'all, we are going to my big homie Chris Borgs. Speaking of, so he actually did get he unwrapped his Mustang. Okay,
Now you
let's
only need
let's go ahead and turn that off real quick. I'm not trying to hear that. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all, when it come down to it, if y'all are interested in doing the car versus car, please make sure y'all drop y'all cars in the Discord. Cause like I said, I'm gonna have my dad basically come and do y'all car versus car. So like I said, if Discord, it is on my story. Go follow my follow my Instagram down here.